Hey guys, so welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the last part we got a bike, and we biked to the very first city, but I have no idea why they connect like this, but whatever, you know. It turns out you're not actually meant to go into the city, but you can go there to heal and make sure that, you know, maybe grab some bad potions or something. Yeah, you're actually meant to head this way, and there's a lot of footage that I didn't show with me trying to figure out that hill you may have saw I went up. Pretty much, you can change gears on your bike, so you can, like, if you press B, it changes the gears. There's not that much difference in it, really. Well, okay, there is a difference between the gears, but it doesn't really matter, but apparently you can change gears to help yourself go up that hill, when really all you have to do is get some distance and go up it. If you're on a bike and you just, kind of go up to it and then try and go up it, you'll just slide back down, so... Just so you know, so you don't make the same mistake I did over and over and over. It's all very embarrassing, but that's why the magical editing spirit is here. So you got a double battle, pretty standard stuff, you know, nothing too challenging. My Pokemon are still over leveled, although I think they're probably about right now, I would say, actually. I don't think they're too bad after this route. They did really level up over this route, so I guess they're probably a bit over leveled, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what level you guys would be at when you're playing this. Unless, you know, you haven't actually played this, but whatever. Oh, great, it's one of these guys. Fighting ground Pokemon, that's fun. Rock Pokemon, that's still entertaining. See, I don't mind that there's a lot of routes at the beginning. It's just the fact they're all the same. That's the problem. That's the problem I've mentioned a lot. Like, if there's different routes with different sorts of Pokemon to fight, then fine. That sounds awesome. I'd fight a load of different Pokemon. But when I'm just fighting Geodudes, it's just it's a rock with arms. I don't care. I'll just hose it down. And yeah, is this a new Pokemon we haven't seen before? Bronzong, who can be quite annoying to fight, I won't lie. Had some bad times fighting this Pokemon, because I think it's Steel type, but it knows some good moves. And I don't think you can... No, you must be able to catch it somewhere. Yeah, I think you can catch it somewhere, but I don't know specifically where, but it's actually quite good, or it does over my Pokemon quite well. Well, I do eventually kill it, but there's some later ones that really... Oh my god. That's a good Pokemon, that's what I'm saying. You'll see it later. Yeah, that's that done, and Squirm is now badly injured, and... Oh, stupid Squirm. Into the mountain. Yeah, this is one of the many times... Well, I think one of the first time you have to come here. I think. Oh cool, it's some weirdo with a massive weird hairdo. Right, okay. I don't know why he's just come up to us and started talking about the world and universe. I mean, I don't know, is he trying to sell me like a book or a leaflet, or is he asking me out but he's got nervous and, you know, he's mumbling? I don't know, that guy's a freak. That's all I know. Should be Team Galactic. Yeah, that guy was like, I think he was like the leader of Team Galactic, and that's like the first time we see him. Good thing we didn't challenge him, because I'm sure he probably would have like level 50 Pokemon or something, and we would have got killed. But well, he just wanted to tell us about space and the universe and how beautiful it is or something, I don't know. And yeah, another Geodude. I'm thinking about adding a Geodude counter to this LP, because it's ridiculous how many Geodudes I've seen. It must be like at least, well, more than 20, I would say easily, because of the first gym and all these damn trainers. I mean, oh my god. It's like, I'm done fighting Geodudes. I don't want to do it anymore. You'll be pleased to know they do go. They do eventually go. I'm later on in the game, and I haven't seen a Geodude for like a few cities now, and it's been wonderful. I have to say, it has been wonderful not seeing that round ball prick everywhere I go. Oh well. Let's kill this fighting guy. That'll calm us all down. Yeah, still pretty over-leveled here, actually, compared to these trainers. Although it can be quite hard in Pokemon games, because most Pokemon games can kind of go a bit all over the place with, like, a gym leader may be, like, really tough, but then, you know, like, Team Galactic or Team Rocket may just be, like, super easy. And then some trainers can be actually really hard, and then some trainers are just like, oh, another Geodude. But it was all worth it for that X speed. Whoops, didn't mean to touch the mic. But yeah, what do you guys think about X speeds and X, like accuracy and X defense and all that? Do you guys use them? Because I don't use them. Like, I have used them before, but generally I just don't. Like, I usually just go and train some more if I can't do something, but I know that using like X defend and all that can be a really good way to like beef up your Pokemon. And maybe I wouldn't have had so much trouble in the other gym if I had just used like an X speed or something like that, or X defend, or X attack. So yeah, I don't know how many people actually do use them in the Pokemon universe, but I think when people do one Pokemon runs, I know they use them, but that's different, you know. That's like a special sort of way of playing, so I don't know if people just use them normally, because I usually don't bother. Although, what gym was it in, like, oh, was it the second generation? There was a gym that used just like X attack and X defend a lot. Oh, I can't remember. So yeah, good thing Squirm is around, and Squirm will pretty much become a HM slave later on in the game, but that's actually a lot later on. I thought it was like the next few parts, but I had a look, and yeah, Squirm stays around for a while, so if you're a Squirm fan, you're in luck. And that was me trying to like, if you saw, I stopped in the grass and then ran. I always like to psych myself up, be like, I can do this. I will not meet a Machop in this grass. I can do this. And yeah, here's a new Pokemon, Combee, which is cool because it's a new Pokemon, and I like seeing new Pokemon. And now it's dead and we'll never see it again. So, I hope you enjoyed that, because that's it. You can like catch it. I think that's one of the Pokemon you can catch by putting honey on a tree. Which I should probably go back and check up on that honey. I'm sure some menacing bear has already taken it. I mean, he's already got my picnic basket, so he might as well have my honey. So, yeah, but see, they have new and interesting Pokemon, they just don't use them. Assholes. Oh well. That's Squirm pretty much dead, I think. I know I switch out. Bloody hell. Because I really didn't want Squirm to die. So yeah, if you haven't... I know we've seen this Pokemon before, but this is the evolved version of Budgie, which is something I didn't realise because the two Pokemon look really different, really, so... Yeah, in case you didn't know, if you get Budgie and evolve it, it'll turn into that. Although I think Budgie is one of these Pokemon that won't fully evolve until it's happy enough, so... If you want to deal with that bollocks, then by all means, do it. Yes, that was good. That was exciting. Oh cool, it's some German fella. I wonder if Germans are offended by, like, the way... I don't think this guy's even meant to be German. Oh shoot. Sorry all German people. I was about to make a comment saying I wonder if, you know, German people are offended by the way they get depicted in, like, games like this, but it turns out it's just an artist. So, sorry Germans. And I'm especially sorry to German artists. I mean, I'm sure artists have a range of looks. I know an artist, she's a hippie freak, so it's fine, it's fine. And yeah, this is cool. He has two, like, baby Pokemon, which is kind of weird, because they don't really... In this game, baby Pokemon don't really show up that much at all. Although baby Pokemon are never around that much, so... But yeah, I think these are the first two we see. And probably the last two that a trainer has. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong there, but you can. The cool thing is that you can actually catch Mr. Mime Jr. or Mime Jr. in the grass in this game. So keep that in mind. If you're a fan of Mr. Mime, he does feature. So, and if you actually want a fully evolved psychic Pokemon rather than just a Kadabra. Oh, of course, a woman. Who cares? It's a. What's? Why she let out of its Pokeball like that? What's wrong with her? And she's a judge! I'm not gonna let her judge my Pokemon if she can't even keep hers in line. God. I wonder where that Pokemon was going to anyway. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that Pokemon was going on its own quest. Like it went downstairs to its mum and its mum was like, okay, go see the professor. And it was gonna go meet the professor, get its first Pokemon, and then start its own Pokemon journey. And then as it's thinking all that, and it's thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go for a Chimchar. It runs into you, and all dreams are crushed. All dreams. So here we are in Heartthrob City, a pointless city. Although there's a cathedral, which creeped me out. Like, I never thought religion at all existed in the Pokemon world. And it was just really weird. Especially how the music goes. Like, you go in there and there's no music. And it's like, oh, this is creepy. I don't know, religion was just never in Pokemon games, so it was really weird to actually see a cathedral. Although it's not really that big for a cathedral, I'll be honest, but still, it's not. It's weird. Oh, it's the contest. So yeah, she's the gym leader, but you can't fight her. Why would you? It's not like you're trying to collect all the badges or something like that. Yeah, you just can't get into the gym. So you kind of have to come in here and guess who it is. It's your mum. That's who you want to see. Your mum, really. Joanna. Wow, they actually name her. I did not pick up on that first time I played it. Oh, I can't believe they make us do this. See, in the last part I was saying how I don't like all the extra crap they unload on you. And now we're in a part where they force it down your throat. You have to go here, pretty much. Maybe you can technically skip out going to the contest, but... Or you miss out on seeing your mum, and... Who would miss out on that opportunity? I'm not going to explain what contests are. I don't think you care. I don't care. I mean, you might care. That's cool. If you enjoy that, then that's pretty cool. If you want to get into that, it's just... It's not for me. I think they're stupid. They just bore me. It's just, that's not what Pokemon games are about. Ugh. So yeah, now that's done. It's now daytime, which is pretty sweet. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm trying to have most of this LP in the day, because at the beginning, like the first 8 parts were at night. First 8 or so parts, so yeah, most of this LP will be in the day. Although there is one point in the game where I purposely went tonight because it looks so damn cool, the place. So yeah, that's done. We can't challenge the gym leader, so instead we're going to have to leave this place and try and find somewhere else to go. But before doing that, this is pretty much the town of, like, gimmicky extras. Like, you can go to the contest, you can pray to God in the religion, and here is a park, pretty much, where you and your Pokemon can just stroll. I'm sure there is something in here, but I do not know what it is, and I didn't come back with a Pokemon. So next time we're going to start heading to the next city. On Islam 23, goodbye.